This video is going to be a rather sad video, but at the same time a very happy video. Some of you that we've met where we've been out and about, we verbally have shared some news, but Lee has got some exciting news to share with the people. So Lee has been my wingman for the last 18 months. We've done a lot. We've done an incredible amount of things together, and we've got closer and closer, I think, and we've had some laughs and we've had some tears as well, haven't we? We've had some other moments you've not seen. Lee, do you want to tell the people what's happening?
I'm gonna go to university to study robotics.
And which university are you going to?
Aberystwyth.
And as we're recording this, 1 week away from when I've got to get you there.
Yeah.
And how long is your course going to be for?
3 years.
So Lee is going to be leaving Lincolnshire, his Lincolnshire life, and going to Aberystwyth for 3 years. So about 5 years ago, I'm guessing, you did go to Aberystwyth for a year, didn't you? What course did you do then?
Data science.
But you weren't. I wasn't really. You weren't into it, so you only did 1 year at Aberystwyth.
Yeah. So
Lee has obviously spent a year there, so he knows a little bit about uni life and student life and things like that.
Yeah.
So say I've got quite a bit of a trek all the way from the east side of the country to the west side of the country coming up in a week's time. What is People are going to say, oh, he's doing robotics. Is this like how to work a robotic vacuum cleaner, or what is robotics, Lee?
It's just like making technological devices to automate tasks.
Okay. And behind the scenes, you've been sort of working on the idea of like an app sort of thing.
Yeah.
So do you want to explain what? It's very hard to explain this. Can you explain what you've got in your head to the journey you're on, where you want to get to, if that makes any sense?
I'm just like a general home robot. Like, I think robotics today is at a similar stage to the stage computing was at in, like, for example, the 60s, where they were about, but they were very primitive and they weren't made for like homes at that point. There wasn't a home computer, it was more for companies and stuff like that. So to make a home robot, like cooking, cleaning, household tasks.
So the moment there are robots, and Japan and China have gotten, but they're all quite gimmicky. They're quite. I mean, we've just got a robotic vacuum cleaner, yeah, and it's doing the job, but the intelligence isn't very intelligent, is it?
No.
So it still needs a human intervention. So would your robots of the future sort of be powered by AI?
Yeah.
To do tasks.
Yeah.
But if you had a robot in your home to do your cooking and cleaning, what would the role of a human become?
I think the human beings would focus on more creative tasks, while robots would focus on more technical tasks.
Okay, so Lee's had this vision for a while, and Lee reached out to us back in summer, wasn't it? Beginning of the summer, and said, so there's quite some other things going on that you don't know about, and said, I want to go back to uni, Dad, can you help and support us?
Yeah.
Which is obviously something we've been doing, and it's going to be incredibly sad for Lee not to be with us, but you'll be coming home in holidays.
Yeah.
And all being well, so in Aberystwyth there is a train station, and then where we live, we're on the main line for the Nottingham train to Skegness. It's about a 7-hour train journey apparently. I think there's possibly 3 stations and everything like that, but you will still be coming home at holidays and Christmas.
Yeah.
Are you excited? Scared? How do you feel inside?
I'm excited.
You're excited?
Yeah.
Are you scared in any way?
A bit.
It's been like an adventure.
Yeah.
So there is a video of Lee, if you find it, where Lee did go on an exploration exercise to Scotland, didn't you?
Yeah.
Just basically packed up everything, got a tent, a rucksack, got a National Express coast, and where did you go to?
Aberdeen.
I went to Aberdeen wild camping for a few months, didn't you?
Yeah.
So, all being well, some of the life skills that you picked up from your dad and from Sandra and your mum and things like that back when you were living at home with your mum, I should say. Those life skills, all being well, are going to be quite a useful tool for you.
Yeah.
So we're currently having a mad time because Lee needs to take things to universities, bedding and crockery and cutlery and pots and pans and notepads and towels. So we're currently getting all that lot together, aren't we?
Yeah.
And I'm sure people at home, Lee, are going to wish you all the best, and I think everybody at home's going to miss you terribly. How am I going to do Rate My Bench on my Rate My Bench channel? With difficulty.
Yeah.
I'll find a way. So we did do a new logo, and the new logo said Neil and Sandra with Lee and Rasha. And obviously when Lee does come back off holiday, you're still going to be up on the videos, and you never know, you might send some videos from uni to us. So we are going to keep that logo because I think that'd be appropriate. It's pointless in taking you off it because you're still going to be here as we go forward. And I did give you've got quite a nice camera set up and everything, haven't you?
Yeah.
So again, with the product reviews that you don't see on YouTube or other side hustles, we've got Lee has got quite a nice bit of kit. So he may do some Rate My Bench videos for the Rate My Bench thing in Aberystwyth and send them over to me. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll do it. I'm sure, as I say, everybody's going to wish you all the best on the new chapter in your life. It's quite a big one, and I know this is something that you've been. It's in your heart, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Let's go and see some visitors that are staying up the road from us, and then I'm off to Boston. I've got a dental appointment, but that's the news with what's happening with Lee. Right, so we're at Batemans brewery campsite. Hello, doggy. How are you? There's quite a few on here, isn't there? Look at this here. Beautiful campsite just outside Wainfleet. Hello, doggy. Do you remember us? And who have we come to see? We've come to see the one. And hello. Are you still hogging there? The one and only Killer Dave. How are you, Killer Dave?
Oh, not so bad. How's yourself?
Beautiful day here. The sun is shining. There's blue sky. It's a beautiful day. It's a bit chilly last night. Absolutely glorious campsite, isn't it?
Yeah, actually, it's surprising how good it is, really.
Yeah. Doesn't rain here or anything, does it?
No.
The only day it rains around here is on bin day.
Which was yesterday.
Which is Thursday. Did it have any rain yesterday?
Yeah.
It always rains on bin day.
Yeah.
I've said that for years now. So it was bin day yesterday.
Yeah.
Did you have a thunderstorm as well?
Yep.
Yeah, it's cleared up the weather and everything. But
Yeah.
so what do you think of Bateman's campsite?
So far, so good, to be honest. The only small problem we had was, well, not knowing which pitch was on, but where everything was.
No, it's by the traction. It's by the back of the lorry.
No, it's changed.
Oh, has it? Oh,
yeah.
my, oh, right.
But they haven't changed any of the notices yet. It's
Yeah.
in a little grey box now at the Portaloos.
Right, okie dokie. Yeah. I must admit, when we came, it was where because there's no actual on-site warden as such.
No.
But no, the toilets and showers are kept clean and tidy, and
beautiful.
yeah,
Showers and toilets.
heated and everything. And
Yeah.
you're literally by the river steeping here, and it's beautiful walks and everything. And it's not even a 10-minute walk, is it? Into have you been into Wainfleet at all?
To the co-op this morning
Yeah.
for me bacon and mushrooms.
So you got the co-op there. You can go to the butcher. Or you've got a butcher across the road. You've got Chinese takeaway, kebab shop, 2 pubs.
Yeah.
Chip shop's open tonight, Friday, down the bottom end of town. Wool shop.
Oh, I used to go to that chippy when it was run on coal or coke, one or the other.
Funny enough,
It'd be about, I don't know,
there
15
is
years ago.
there
it
is
changed
still a chip shop locally doing coal-fired.
The one at Upton near Gainsborough,
Right.
that's still running on coal.
Yeah.
And the queued right down the street.
Absolutely blessed. So we're going to have a catch up with Dave, and I've got a couple of ideas I want to put to Dave as well. I want a flying visit because I've got to go to Boston very shortly. Dave, what are you up to, Dave?
I'm trying to get out of this thing.
What are you up to? Come on, Dave, you can do it. Oh, go on, Dave. Go on, Dave. Come on. The old man. I feel the pain.
Look, don't take the mickey just because you're 27 or 30.
37. I'll game of chess later. What do you reckon? Do you know, I was the International World Chess Champion a couple of years ago at the Nurseries. Absolutely hammered that game of chess, you know.
Oh, yeah, I can remember.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Tell you, man, pure genius. Pure
Right,
genius.
sorry, Julie. Sorry, you've got to say hello, Julie. You're back on camera. You were in the shower.
See you later.
Where did you get them jeans? And they're full of holes, then, you know. It
Full of holes.
Just wonder what's going on with them.
The old jeans.
I'd take them back if I was you. They actually pay people in a factory to put holes in jeans.
Yeah.
Peacocks.
Did you ever?
Oh,
Those of a
I
certain
know, I know
age,
the
Lee
other.
did this. You don't really remember. If you had a pair of jeans and you fold them up, put some string around them, put them in a bucket of diluted bleach, and have proper homemade bleach. Do you remember doing that?
Oh, I've
Homemade
never done it.
bleach jeans. So we did it with the kids. You even had a T-shirt.
They're
And you bleached
becoming
wrote
back
his name
in
on the back.
fashion soon, won't they?
Yeah.
Bleach jeans.
But when I used to have work jeans and they got like that, she'd tell me to throw them away.
No, you put a
Now
patch
all
on
of a
it.
sudden it's fashionable to have
No,
holes
we
in
used
them.
to say to the kids, the yellow you ripped for your jeans.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, but it's lovely to get married in that window, look there.
Want to get married?
No, already, Leanne's getting married.
Never again.
Julie wants to get married.
No, Leanne's getting married.
Yeah,
You'd
right.
never run out of beer, would you?
Probably not.
Batemans for the window.
You could have a pee up in a brewery here, couldn't you? Literally.
Absolutely.
So they had a great big bands on the riverbank here. They had old bands and everything all on, and
I bet it's nice here. in
yeah,
the
I'm
summer.
thinking about coming next year.
I'd like to come here when it's really hot weather because it's lovely
beautiful.
on there.
I'm not just saying it's a gorgeous little quiet campsite. It's,
That was
and the
clean,
facilities are all spot on and everything.
And all the reviews are really bad, and I don't know why. You know the likes and dislikes. I only read the dislike. Every dislike was the toilets. There's no toilet roll. There's no nothing. There's everything.
No, we've had
It's
no problem.
perfect,
Yeah.
and it's not a press button thing.
No.
either.
Right, I need to hit the road. Right, dentist. I've actually got an NHS dentist, which anybody that knows will know is a nightmare to get. So I'm the other side of Boston. It's about half an hour, 40 minutes from where we live. And I've got to have treatment. I hate the dentist. Lee, don't get any sympathy.
Definitely.
Oh, thank you, Lee. I've got sympathy from Lee. Wonderful. So I'm back in 2 weeks. So funny enough, they could have actually seen me next week, but I'll be on the way to Aberystwyth. So yeah, an NHS dentist. How about? Right, we're just on the way back from Boston. Lee, where are we?
Brewery.
And every time we pass here, what do I always say?
That's where it all started.
Lee, this is where it all started. So Lee came here with Sandra and Barbara on a very dark winter's night. Didn't know where you were going. You had some bags with you, and you came to stay for a couple of nights initially, wasn't it? To see what you thought of the area. We didn't have the bungalow. I think you stayed at the pod at the Nurseries, didn't you?
Yeah.
And as I say, Sandra stayed here in Premier Inn. It says free parking, that's lying. Sorry, you have to pay on the app. And literally, as they came here, Sandra was tired, and Mum was tired, and Lee jumped in the car. We ended up down the lanes, didn't know where you were going or anything. And really, this is where your Lincolnshire journey began, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then every time we pass here, what do I always say?
This is where it all started.
Lee, this is where it all started. And yeah, happy memories, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Lincolnshire life. Right, we need to get back. It's been a very, very long afternoon. We're home. Right, Lee, student life. What have we got? Bit of everything.
Yeah.
24 toilet rolls. That's more needed than anything else, isn't it? Right. So bedding, cooking, pots, pans, frying pans, quilts, quilt covers, tongs, deodorant, toothpaste, toothbrush, tin foil. Anything else? Scouring pads, cuddly toy, tea towels. So we're going to I'm going to get Lee to unpack all the bedding and give it a wash, and then we're going to need to sort everything out into sort of boxes. So at the moment, what we've been doing, so these are 2 boxes we did earlier, and there's some electrical stuff there, a little heater, there's plates and cutlery and glasses and things like that. Right, recycling, fun and games lately. Rightly, this could be the first time, no, not the first time, the last time you walk over
the fields into Wainfleet with your dad.
Yeah.
Well, it won't be the last time, but the last time for a very long time. Although, presumably, you're going to be home for half term.
Not sure.
It's 2 weeks holidays, isn't it? At end of October, probably. But yeah, you're going to miss your walks over here, Lee.
Yeah.
It's been a bit of a ritual of yours, hasn't it? All walking and wildlife. So quiet. Can you hear some cars on the A52? Right, so we're currently walking into Wainfleet, as I think you can gather. And Sandra is going to be driving to Wainfleet in a bit. She's having a grandma nap. And then, all being well, we're going to catch up with a couple of people in the pub. I'm going to have a couple of pints. It's been a long day today, hasn't it, Lee? I think it's been a long day.
Yeah.
Well, it's definitely been a long day. Really long day and afternoon. How was your chicken piri piri, by the way?
Good.
Yeah. So I did one of those King chicken things from the supermarket that I got the other week. Very, very nice. Right, look at that there now. Sun setting. And it's definitely got that definite autumnal bit of a chill. Come on, you're all very friendly. How are you? Come on. Who's been nibbling the gate? Have you been nibbling the gate? Come on, horses. Oh, hello. Let's have a sniff. There you go. Give you a bit of a scratch. It's a bit chilly, isn't it? You're going to miss Lee. What's yours called, Lee?
No idea.
What do you call it? Horse with no name?
Yeah.
Is there a song called Horse with... There's a song in there. There's a song called A Horse with No Name. Right. Bye-bye, horsey. Take it easy. Right, so here we are. We're in the woolpack in Wainfleet, and I said on the way up we were going to have some drinks with some people. So we're going to do something very new on YouTube. It's called Pass the Camera. Remember Pass the Parcel? Do you remember Pass the Parcel? This is Pass the Camera, and we have got no idea with each layer that unfolds what's going to come out. Pass the camera. Nobody's ever done this before. So what I'm going to do now, because we've got guests with us. So first of all, some of you will know the first guest, and we're going to pass it along and pass the camera. There you go, Lee. Don't hold the camera and have a chat.
Hello. I have no idea what to say.
This is going really, really well in it. Nobody knows what to say except for Neil. But yeah, we're in a really nice pub in Wainfleet, met up with them, so yeah, we're having a nice time. So that's my pass the camera.
Hi, my name's Sandra. I'm very excited tonight because I'm with our lovely friends. I'm also not taxiing tonight, so I can have a pint. I'd love to tell you a bit about what I was up to today, but I really, really, really can't.
Hello! Yeah, I don't know what to say either. We've been chatting away there, putting the world to rights, and we still ain't put it to rights. So hopefully we will do by the end of the evening. We might get back to you on that one. Right, back to you, Neil.
Dave, I've actually come with a genius idea here. After a few pints of Campsite Energy Wood, pass the camera around the pub.
Yeah.
What amazing video would that be? Honestly, if you pass this camera around the pub, it says say a bit about it, you pass it along. Those of a certain age remember single-use cameras. When at weddings you put them on the table and people, and then the amount. Do you remember with the fellas you take them in and take pictures of the bottoms and all the rest of it?
Actually, we at home we have this puppy with a hinge where you can store things in. And when my daughter got married, we did put cameras on all the tables. And guess what? All the cameras are still in that puppy, and that was 30 years ago, 20, 30 years ago.
Did they ever get photographed? Clicked?
We never got developed.
BT Photographic, 74 Wood Lane in Timperley, WA 157PL. My old business, send them to there.
Yeah, I will do.
That's right, that'd be
You do them
interesting.
for free, we'll get them developed. Hate to think what'll be on them, because it was a drunken wedding.
No. So the worst one was the fellas used to take in the toilet and then sort of do moonies and all the rest of it, and they get it developed. Anyway, pass the camera around a pub. I don't think anybody's ever done that. Have you ever seen that done before, Julie?
No, actually, I haven't seen it before.
There you go.